Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel if you've been here before, and welcome if you're new. Today I want to show you how to make a basic doll, but first I want to show you this Finn from Adventure Time doll I made. He came out so cute, y'all. And here's a little hedgehog I made. Today's video is not about that, but I just wanted to show y'all my work. The doll that we'll be focused on today is this one. For this pattern, I made her head slightly smaller, but I will be showing you how to make a big head like this one. So we'll be making the arms first because everything else is made in one piece and the arms have to be sewn onto it. So as you can see, we'll be starting off with our arms. I already made my first one, but here I am showing you how to make the second one. You need your 3.5mm hook. We'll also be using a 4mm hook for this project, but not for the arms, only for the body. So we're going to start off by making a magic ring and placing 5 single crochets in the magic ring. I'll come back once I have mine finished. So now that we have those 5 single crochet done, you can place a stitch marker here. I do not use stitch markers. I use a spare piece of yarn that's just laying around because that's easier for me and that's what I'm accustomed to. Now we're on row 2 and we're going to start by single crocheting 1 and then single crochet increase, which is placing 2 single crochets in the same stitch. So for this row, single crochet increase. You should increase 2 times and end off with a single crochet. So for the next 10 rows, we'll just be single crocheting as normal. No increasing at all, just single crocheting for 10 rows. In total, you should have 12 rows. So here I am on my 12th row at the end of my second arm. For this, you would want to snip off a longer piece of yarn than I did, but not drastically long. Once you've snipped off your yarn, you're going to want to slip stitch into the next space and pull your yarn through, and now we're done with our arms. So for this next part, it is completely up to your preference. I do not stuff my arms because they are so small, it really wouldn't make a difference, but you can. As you see right here, this doll does not have stuffed arms, and you can't even tell. So for the next part of our doll, we'll be working from the feet up. I already have one leg done, but you'll be making 2. So using our 4mm hook, we're going to start off by making a magic ring and placing 6 single crochet within the ring. Once you're finished, we'll pull the ring tight, and that's our first row. For row 2, we'll single crochet 1, then single crochet increase. Since we started off with 6, your row should have 3 single crochets and 3 single crochet increases. So for the next 11 rows, we'll just be single crocheting as normal, no increasing, just single crocheting. At this point, if you're on leg 1, you'll want to cut it off, but if you're on leg 2, do not cut it off. We're going to chain 2 and then connect it to the next row by single crocheting. Then you'll single crochet around so you come back to the beginning. Where you connect your second leg to the first leg does not matter, but once you reach a part like this, you just want to work over it for a few stitches, then move it to the inside of your leg. So now we're approaching our chain 2 spot. Don't forget to place 1 single crochet in each chain space. Another important thing is you do not want to place your next single crochet in the same spot that you started your chain. You will go to the next stitch over. So you'll know you made it back to the beginning once you reach that chain 2 spot, because your first chain space is now your first stitch. So for the next 7 rows, you'll just be single crocheting as normal, no increasing, no decreasing. So now you can go and get that fiber fill, poly-fil, cotton fill, whatever you want to call it, and we're going to begin to stuff this portion of our body. I always prefer to lightly stuff. Some people prefer to firmly stuff. It's all up to your preference. So now back to work. For this row, we're going to single crochet 2, then do an invisible decrease. If you don't know what invisible decrease is, there are videos out there, but I kind of show you what to do here. Don't mind me at this point. This yarn was not working with me. I really had to force it through, y'all. So now that you're at the end, you'll realize there are 2 spaces. All we're going to do is place 1 single crochet in each. For this next row, we're going to single crochet 2 and invisible decrease. The only difference is you'll be left with 1 space, and we're just going to place 1 single crochet. This next row is the last row of our body, and we'll single crochet 1, then decrease. This will be forming the part that's from the shoulders to the neck. So now we'll begin the head. For the head, you'll want a single crochet increase in every space. So that means we'll be single crocheting 2 per stitch. At this point, you can stuff your body to your preference. Again, I always choose to go with the light stuff, but some people prefer to go with the firm stuff. So now we'll continue the head. You want to single crochet 1, then single crochet increase. If you want a larger head, you'll do another row of increasing after this, and you'll single crochet 2, then single crochet increase. For this doll, I was not giving her a larger head like the one you can see on the side. Her head is slightly smaller, but again, I give you the option of what to do if you want the larger head. But since I won't be doing that, and if you opt to not do that, we'll just be working 9 rows of just single crochet. If you opted to make a larger head for this row, you'll single crochet 2, then single crochet decrease. But if you decide to follow the pattern and give her a smaller head, you'll single crochet 1, then single crochet decrease. All the decreasing does is help form and close off your head. But at this point, we'll want to lightly stuff and add in your eyes. Of course, we're adding the eyes first. The placement of the eyes is completely up to you. I don't think I ever do the same eye placement. Yo, I hate adding these eyes so much. Like, it is a struggle just to put them on. As you see me right here, this is hard work. Now you can see once those eyes are added, she starts to come together. Now we're gonna stuff our head. And yeah, y'all see she's looking real cute. So now we're on our last row, and all we're gonna do is invisible decrease or single crochet 2 together, if that makes more sense to you. We're gonna do this all the way around. No regular single crochets, just those single crochet and 2 together. Okay, bear with me, y'all. It started pouring down raining, and I didn't even notice. Sorry about that. But now we'll just snip off our yarn. Then we're going to slip stitch into the next space and sew our head close. Okay, so when I did the arms, I did this off camera because the way you sew it on is completely up to you. We all have our own styles and techniques, but your doll should be finished. As you see, she don't have any clothes, she don't have any hair, but you can add it up, use your creativity. We know you got it. In my next doll, I'll show you how to make one with the clothes on. It's literally the same steps, you're just doing color changes at different points. But look at my doll, y'all. She's so cute. Well, if you made it to the end, thank you for your time. Thank you for watching. I cannot wait to see what you guys made.